Oh, so we're gonna fight the three of them.
Watch over me. Give it all you got. Shatter this illusion if you can.
Now, I shall play my part.
Oof. Whoa. Oh, she's gonna be a support. Win without anyone getting KO'd. Did we save? Ah, crap. Yeah, I think,
Come and get some.
does that include Walter? Haha, let's see. How do we go about this?
Give me everything you've got.
Alright, let's S-craft
We'll win!
Elaine.
This ends now.
Let's move you here.
Engaging skill.
Hooah!
Boost gauge upgraded.
How much HP? 200,000. Alright, let's focus on Cody. So let's lure you here.
I'll aid you.
Bursting with
You're up.
strength. Have some. Show no mercy, Ren.
He's gonna enjoy this. Oh, so they're there. Let's move here.
Stay out of this.
And we're gonna cast our favorite spell. Hell yeah.
Initiating drive.
There.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
flame. 2 rounds.
Ooh.
I won't lose.
Yep, we need... yeah. Yep, we're gonna need Shizuna here.
It's up to you now. All right, time to let loose.
Yeah, we need to remove the buffs.
Your
Alright.
move, Divine Blade.
All cancel.
We'll win.
And we're gonna bring out
This ends now. I'm pulling out.
yes
I'll
again.
take it from here.
And then we're gonna cast that same spell.
Let's stay on the offensive.
I know. Then we're gonna bring Shizuna into the fight. Oh, we have 0 hearts. I did not notice.
Yeah. Let's do this, Ren.
Chance.
Alright, let's get
Use
rid
a
of...
shard boost to get the upper hand.
Yeah.
Ha! Give me everything you've got.
Alright, let's go here.
It's go time.
Yeah, Vandalize Rage.
Give them your all.
We gotta get rid of Cody
Brace.
so that we can focus on Zin.
Not bad.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
That's
It's
fine.
time.
More of this. Yeah, I think Van can still
Initiating
survive.
drive.
Hopefully.
Oh!
Ow!
Chance.
And now we can heal.
Activating drive.
Thanks, pal.
Yeah. Ren.
Chance.
Yeah, we gotta make sure Shizuna has CP because we're gonna rely on her buff removal.
Ha! Give me
I think we can get rid of Cody now.
Give them your
It's
all.
over. No.
Alright.
Now we're talking.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Uh-huh.
Come and get
Yeah.
some.
I don't want to use an S-craft here. Maybe Ren can use one. Alright.
Allow me. Boost gauge
Your
limiter
move, Divine
removed.
Blade.
4,700? That sucks. Alright. We can use this one. Silver Winds.
Engaging skill.
This is it.
That's fine. Uh-oh, S-craft.
Got your number.
A chance.
Ooh, he S-crafted the casters. Alright.
Don't hold anything back.
Initializing drive.
I'm going on.
Skill.
Here.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I've got
Ah!
A chance.
Loading enemy stats.
Oh, man.
Initializing drive.
Should I restart?
Now we're talking.
I want to restart.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Got knocked out, so that sucks.
Pull out all the stops.
Stay on guard.
100,000 HP. Yeah, I guess we're fine. That's cool.
Have some more.
Oh, he has a buff. I forgot to remove it.
Got your number. Time to wreak like hell. You're up, Arkwright.
Uh-huh.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Ha!
Yeah, we
Give
got
me everything
nothing.
you've got.
Uh-huh.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Yeah, this sucks. I guess we don't get any SP.
Give them your all.
You're up, Ren.
Right, let's just keep casting
I'm red
this.
Zypha activate.
Go dodge.
Ren. Let's go.
Elaine still has CP, so
Show us your determination. Guess I better jet. I'll handle this.
yep. We can use this one, Kaleido Fencer.
Engaging
Stop
skill.
now,
Here I
Elaine.
go. Oh, flame. Now it's my turn.
There's the buff again. Now we're beating out Shizuna.
Preparations are
Time
complete.
to let loose.
Remove
Engaging
buff.
skill.
Chance.
65,000. All right.
That's it.
Got your number.
Here. I'll remember this.
Uh-huh. Who else can we bring?
Quit stalling and make up your mind.
Shut up. Yeah, let's bring
I'm
out
pulling
Ren.
out. Leave it to me.
Come and get some.
Preparations are complete.
Yep.
Zypha activate.
Boost level maximum strength.
Ha!
What's wrong? Scared?
Ha!
Scared.
You're next, Onyas.
Activating skill.
All right, he's stunned, so we can do massive damage now.
Ren. Let's
Yep.
go.
All right, I think we can use this and.
Make up your
Oh
mind.
no, he's no longer. Oh crap. He's no longer stunned.
Right. Think you can break this?
Chance.
Oh.
Give them your all.
Arkwright. It's over.
Yep.
Way to fire me up.
Engaging skill.
Yeah, we got KO'd. It sucks.
That's how it goes.
Ah, we didn't get an
I did
SP.
it.
Cool.
Guess we lost this one. You kidding me? The real you wasn't this weak. Hurry the hell up and get back to your body. I want to settle this for real someday. Wow.
This might be the first time I've agreed with you in over 10 years.
I quite enjoyed that fight. Your performance in particular was exceptional, Kincaid.
He didn't do anything.
I learned from the best. Your crisis intervention techniques have a number of practical applications, it seems.
You can leave the rest to us. Though it does look like you'll be waking up in a moment.
You may be right on that point. I wonder if the same can be said of him, however.
Can we grab the Genesis now? Alright, the corrosion's gone.
Over at last.
What have I done? I started a coup d'etat and endangered so many lives. How can I ever face former President Rocksmith? Or my father? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Don't!
No!
You don't get off that easy.
Not a moment too soon.
Dad!
Mr. President, why did you...
Punch him.
Because I know who is responsible for all this. And that person is not you. Right now, my priorities lie in ensuring that such a crisis never transpires again. That's my responsibility as president. But I cannot do that alone. I will need your help. Can I count on you, Warrant Officer Cody McMillan?
I get it now. I finally understand why former President Rocksmith sings your praises. You're a truly despicable and a truly amazing person.
And he's gonna collapse.
Wow. He won over the man behind the entire coup with just a few words.
I'm relieved that you're safe, Mr. President.
Not so happy about you stealing our thunder right at the end, though.
Well, I felt responsible for this affair, so I wanted to bring it to its natural conclusion. Yes, I believe this is yours.
The Genesis? Oh.
You should take it. That one's a freebie.
Yes, you're right. I'm so glad you're okay. But Dad, just how much...
Cody! Mr. President!
Kayla!
Guess the corrosion's worn off.
That means the capital should finally be at peace once more.
Yeah, we still have to go to Treon Tower.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Jin,
And they're up.
Chief Kilika. Welcome back. I don't suppose you remember everything that happened.
Yeah, feels like I'm just now waking up from a bad dream.
Though it most certainly wasn't one. Where did Walter go?
Yeah, it ain't gonna be too much
Maybe I was
sport.
better off not butting in on this one. Oh well. Can't wait till our next bout, Jin, Kiluka, and same to you, Arkwright.
You know what? I kind of miss Blue Blanc. All right. We're still... Okay, so there. So we now have 6. We need 2 more. Oh, I guess we're done here. Nice.
Truly well done. Then I'll update your rank.
Yeah, it kind of sucks we didn't get the SP.
I'll gladly take that.
Spriggan Vest. Ooh. Evade and Arts Evade.
That's
Nice.
pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, it sucks.
I had a great time.
Let's save. And I think we still have time. Let's continue on. We still have a mission to Treon Tower, right? Or I guess the Garden Master left there already. And there's Hermes and Cronkite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gramhart can just issue pardons for what happened here. It's not their fault. Right, everybody's giving detailed reports. What?
Things are still a little chaotic around here, but I doubt it'll be that way for long.
Yeah, with everyone's help, Edith will be back to normal in no time. Mr. Vatek and Miss Ruron's involvement will no doubt expedite the process. It looked like they had a lot on their minds.
Let's not worry about that right now. It may be best to let them sort their thoughts out.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, you guys.
Wasn't even you.
There's no excuse. I'm the one who let this happen, and a mistake like this has to come with a price.
Do you want to be demoted to rank B?
No, you don't mean...
Are you saying you intend to quit the guild?
Easy with the soul-piercing glare. Fact is, a future S-rank bracer being involved in a coup attempt is a real bad look. Not only does it break our agreement to not interfere in political matters, but it'll also shake the very trust people put in the guild.
I think they would feel much more betrayed if you left before the mastermind was even caught. The fate of the Republic may be in jeopardy. How can you even think of leaving now?
Maybe he doesn't want to be, tangled up with the guild rules.
She's right. Why should you have to turn in your badge and not me? If you left now, the Edith branch would be in shambles.
We need you, Jin. Heck, everyone in Calvert does too.
We can always get Fee back.
I know I'm still green, but I'll do my best to help you. In the name of the supporting gauntlet, we have your back.
You guys.
I can offer no excuses for my recent conduct. Instead, I'll tell you what I intend to do to rectify the situation.
You're gonna resign?
I plan to use what we've learned from this incident to track the ringleader down and back him into a corner.
I believe I can assist in that endeavor, namely by coordinating with the relevant parties.
Good. See to that then. You may use all of the CID's resources along with the mass media to get the job done. In the end, I think we were fortunate that he chose you and the Immovable to lead the coup. You were able to minimize collateral damage to the civilians and the troops. This was an exemplary demonstration of your crisis management capabilities.
I am undeserving of your praise.
Well, I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
Perhaps the biggest takeaway from all this is that you and the guild owe me a favor now.
Oh, damn. What? He's like a Spriggan.
That was insane. No, it was insaner than insane.
Yeah, President Gramhart, a Spriggan.
I can't blame the president for barring Marielle from reporting on all this.
Yeah, I guess.
Agreed. Though she will be able to eventually. That's why she is hard at work interviewing those involved.
Guess she's grown out of her puppy-eyed amateur phase. But what I'm more interested in is your pops. That guy's a ride and a half.
Aaron! It's all right, Fairy. Still, I really have to wonder how much of that he actually foresaw. But I'm just happy he wasn't harmed.
I think we're all more than a little relieved.
Yeah, this was the best possible outcome.
Is it though?
Like your dad said, there wasn't much damage done to the city. We might not have caught the mastermind, but we still got one over on him. That counts for something.
Guess so.
And we did it without relying on that rewind power.
We prevented what happened on that horrible night on our own merits. We all knew something bad was happening back then, but I never pictured it being a coup.
It was so large scale. Even the Garden Master had to stretch himself thin to carry it out.
Yeah, that's why he wasn't able to fully corrode Kilika and Jin.
Yes. This time the corrosion spread to a lot of people. Essie included. The fact that we've overcome it time and again is working in our favor. At least, that's the impression I have.
I think so too. It's also how we got back 5 of the 6 stolen Genesees so quickly. Now we can turn our attention to finding the Garden Master. With the President on the case, it won't be long till he's forced out of hiding.
And nobody's still asking about Nadia.
Right. I also want to start looking for clues about Nadia's whereabouts.
Thank you.
In order to stop the corrosion once and for all, we have to...
The time is ripe!
There's the Garden Master.
Huh?
What's going...
Whoa. Another massive corrosion?
The hell?
What's happening?
Those people. And the sky.
This must be the corrosion at work. But it isn't like the previous cases.
Yeah, this is on a whole other level.
Another pandemonium? Okay. So they're all being affected.
What's happening?
Not Nate! Ooh, hey, Grandma Grimcat. Oh boy. Hey! What the hell? I think everything's collapsing.
The last experiments have been completed. Everything is culminated in this very moment. It's time to correct the course of history. Citizens of Calvert and the Zemurian continent, bear witness to the true history and the birth of a new world!
True history?
No! The corrosion is affecting time and space itself!
This can't be happening!
Can we rewind, please?
We came so far!
Damn it all! Everyone, get out of here! Anya!
Van! Perry!
Whoa.
Aaron! Reset! Katja! Judith!
Oh, Nadia!
I know that voice. Nadia! Where are you?
Whoa! Hey!
Maggie! Take this!
Come on, come on, come on!
Seventh Genesis.
Why does she have it?
I did it! I got it to you!
Oh, did she hunt for that?
You have to find it. Find the last route. Nadia!
What the?
Nadia!
So we have this. We have 7 Genesis now. Okay, now we can rewind. Alright, I understand this rewind. But all the way back there? At the beginning? Yeah, I understand. This is a good place to trigger the rewind. But it did kind of lose its, splendor because of how many times we've done the rewind route. But yeah, this is a code for use for the time leap. Alright, let's go back again. Somewhere here. This is where we ended up. And we're going all the way back? Let's see. Here. Okay. I think we need to do some more for SPGs. Is that... Alright, let's see. This is the only place we can go. So... Alright. That was a massive corrosion storm.
Word is that one faction after another's been pouring into the capital after hearing the rumors going around. It's got the streets stinking to high heaven. Now that we have Katra, we're gonna flush our enemies out of hiding. and bring back Swin and Nadia to boot. I've already asked Bermati to start gathering info. We can check in with him while mobilizing the rest of our contacts. You guys ready to roll?
And there it is. So, none of that happened. All the chaos that we endured didn't happen.
These memories.
Guys, look!
Do we have all the 7 Genesis? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's the Genesis the Garden Master stole from us!
Okay, and yeah, Agnes has the original.
They've come back to us. Or was it that we got them back?
Yes. And Nadia got us the 7th.
Oh, she remembers.
This doesn't appear to be a dream.
Definitely not. I remember everything that's supposed to happen over the next 3 days.
But the way things are turning out, I'll just end up forgetting again. And that goes for everything from Ashen's corrosion onward.
So, holy crap.
Not much we can do but keep moving then. Preferably in a completely different way than before. One memory is more vivid than the rest. Maybe that's our lead. The only place we haven't gone to on the first day.
Trion Tower?
Vontai District,
Oh.
where the final corrosion occurred.
Yes, that was the focal point from which everything was consumed.
There's gotta be something there. Let's go and investigate.
Act 3, Route F. The Garden Master. Unmasked. Alright. So we have the 7 Genesis again. Now we're just
It's
gonna
time to finally put an end to all this.
I know.
All in favor of pounding that shitty Garden Master into mush? Say aye.
Ooh, what's this? Ah, alright. Do we have, Oh, I guess we're supposed to go to the Vontai district directly? Let's save first. And I don't think we have any new floors in Marken Garden. But I think the Garden Master was operating there. Alright, let's see. Alright, let me check the other places here and see if we can find any green or blue markers. This is gonna take a while.
Let's do this!
Yeah, it does take a while to load the places, so... we already saved, so let's just head on straight to the Vontai district. We can't go to the Ober district. Oh, we can't go anywhere. Alright. Oh, okay. I thought we have access to every
gang.
location. So let's check out the Trion Tower. We never went here during our adventures here in Edith. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Alright, let's head on to Vontai district.
Off we go!
Maybe the 4 SPGs are here.
It's like the coup never happened. Yes, it's certainly odd, but I think this is for the best.
We just have to take measures to ensure that future doesn't play out again.
Okay, we only have one place to go. Here, the statue.
What news?
Alright. Yeah, that's where everything started. Yeah. Alright, let's check it out. No abnormalities. Oh. It's like I can sense it from here, but it's clearly not anywhere in the area. The Marken Garden? Dirk Memorial Park's in that there. Oh. Transmitting something remotely. Oh, maybe the Garden Master is in the Memorial Park. Yep. Oh, so now we'll have access to 4 SPGs. Right? Oh no. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm not seeing any green markers, so I don't think we can do any 4 SPGs, so we already saved, so yeah, if I did miss something, yeah, you can tell me in the comments section. But for now, we're gonna continue on to the Memorial Park. I am curious as hell. Oh. Can we buy new stuff here? Alright, let me just look around first before we go anywhere. Alright, I don't think I'm seeing anything new here, so we did some few equipment upgrades. And I guess for now, let's head on to the Memorial Park. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything else. I didn't see any green markers, blue markers. It's actually even stronger here. Oh, what's up? Judging by these shard search results, this might be a junction point for the pathway mentioned. Yeah, so there's a statue. Oh.
The Genesis!
The other 6 we brought are glowing too.
Well, it's a good thing they're not all in Agnes's possession now. Whoa. Does the statue have a Genesis?
What the?
Okay.
Guess we came to the right spot after all.
I see. So the enemy was headquartered right under our noses.
What's up, Kincaid? Hey! What's up, Shizuna?
Ren!
Renee! Shizuna!
Why are you? Actually, I don't even need to ask. You remembered too, didn't you?
You're no longer affected by the time stop.
Yes. While the details are hazy, we likely remembered at the same time as the rest of you. The memories of us overcoming the events of these 3 days rushed right back to us.
She tracked Miss Clodell using her Zypha's location data, while I located you via the CID's information network.
And Shizuna's been following us for a while.
As for the Divine Blade of Silver, I presume she arrived here by way of her unclouded eye, in conjunction with her personal instincts.
Oh, I'm always tuned into when something fun is afoot. And after all we've been through together, it'd be a crying shame not to tag along for the finale.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
I gave her that data due to our school festival work. We've had to touch base a lot.
Sounds like collusion to me. Instead of getting here fair and square, you people resorted to sneaky tricks.
So what? We can rest a lot easier with them on board.
Definitely. Considering what could be waiting for us up ahead, the more allies, the better.
Is that my cue to make a big comeback?
Sup, Mare Bear? Oh, Nadia, hey!
Nadia! Thank goodness you're all right. Or, well, as much as you can be.
Gotta say, I'm surprised you landed on this place before we did.
Yep, not from the get-go though, and I didn't use any sneaky tricks. I just tapped into my partner senses and asked myself where us would hide in or around the capital. Then I went down the list, one candidate at a time for 4 whole days, starting yesterday.
Oh, is she affected by the time leap?
You know the final corrosion 3 days from now? That was when I stumbled into this place and faced off against the Garden Master.
Oh, so that's why she had the 7th Genesis.
I managed to get the drop on him and steal back one of the Genesis. But then...
Ooh, I guess she fought Swin.
Ace!
Out of the way, Nadia. Ace is my partner. I won't let you lay a finger on him.
Ace, you're...
Well now, you've turned into quite a little bandit in the short time since I've seen you, Nadia. Everything is in place. Won't you join us in watching the rise of a new dawn?
What the hell do you want?
Not on your life, Garden Master!
And she escaped.
So that's what happened when you reclaimed the 7th Genesis.
We were totally blindsided back when Swin joined the Garden Master on Nemeth Island. But him having a crimson aura changes things.
Ooh. Is he? No. I don't think he's corroded.
The corrosion must have already gotten to him by then. And it's been eating away at his sense of self ever since.
An experience we know all too well. Though, when it first began for him remains a mystery.
His condition resembles that of Jin and Kilika during the coup d'etat.
The difference is that this appears to be the actual Swin.
Nevertheless, the corrosion has forced him to follow orders at its convenience all the same.
My brother would never stoop to that. He wouldn't have to in the first place. Not that he is my brother, mind you.
Maybe he's also a phantasma being.
Now that I know for sure, all of my hang-ups are gone. I'm gonna stop S and bring him back. And this time, I won't be doing it alone.
Nadia.
We gotta rescue LP too.
To me, he's not just a former client or a part-time assistant. He's someone I trusted enough to act as my substitute. That's all the excuse I need to get involved. I'll let nabbing the 7th Genesis make up for you shirking work. You better be ready to get down to business.
Lucky for you, I've got an exclusive free overtime deal going on right now. Good to be part of the team again, guys.
Glad to have you back.
You really had us rattled for a while. But now, we can finally retaliate.
Yeah. All that's left is to bring Swin around and teach those schmucks not to mess with us again. So what's our next move?
The Genesis' resonance caused this phase space to expand. But there does not appear to be any activity beyond that. Perhaps there is another layer deeper within. Presumably, the Merhian Garden's resources would have been utilized to construct it.
So we have to go to the garden.
Just like what happened with me. That must be where the enemies hold up.
Then what we need is a way to breach it.
Heads up, the welcome wagon's here.
Fall back!
Sorry. What?
These attacks feel familiar.
Are Almada's artifacts?
Oh, not these guys again!
Oh, it's them.
It's the artifacts those overseers from the gardens had.
The angel and the armor. Fangs of Rahu. Masterless angel Ishanti.
Olympia's angelic doll Ishtanti, and Ariok's fangs of Rahu.
They went missing en route to Arteria, just like the Sword of Divine Darkness.
The corrosion seems to have turned them into autonomous sentries.
So they can fight by themselves like an Erasion? Can't we ever catch a break?
Either artifact would make for an onerous foe. To say nothing of facing both at once.
But we still have to take them down.
Yes.
Yeah. Battle stances, everyone. We're riding this out no matter what.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind some assistance from yours truly.
Hey! What's up?
Huh? Retzi?
Why are you here, though?
The Society's golden butterfly.
Nice of you to crash the party. I take it you're after those artifacts?
I am merely tying up a few loose ends. How fortunate I am to steal a march on the Grolsritter.
Oh, swell. I was hoping someone would pop out of nowhere and spout big-ass shit.
Who cares? As long as she's on our side. Just try to keep up, Golden Butterfly.
Very well. Shall we then?
And of course, we're bringing Shizuna and Ren, our favorites. They're all level 59. Nadia's level 60. So I guess she's fine. Yeah, I think this lineup looks good. We don't have CP though, so that sucks. Anyway, let's do this.
Deploying shards!
Okay, let's move you here.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Yep.
Give them your all.
Think fast! Show me what you got, Silverblade!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Yeah, we're gonna block, if you don't mind.
You can break this. Let's go on, yes.
And we're gonna move here. No, opposite ends, alright. Then we're gonna cast
Let's stay on the offensive.
Cetus Phantasma.
Now it's my turn.
Alright.
The time is right for a shard boost.
Shard boost.
I like where this is headed. Initiating drive.
My time to spark. Your turn now, Mr. Hotshot.
109,000, 101,000. Yeah, we should be focusing on Ishanti, but Rahu is closer, and we don't have CP. That sucks.
Give them your all. Now. Ha!
You're next, on yes.
Alright. Still doing 5-digit damage. I love it. That's fine. Go dodge.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, side bonus.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Alright, we were able to aim for the side earlier. What the
Go
frick
get
there?
it, Tiger.
Counting on you, Season
Here it comes.
There we go.
Achoo!
Yes. Okay, ooh, Van's gonna die, so gotta heal him.
Going all in!
Initializing drive.
And Ren got
Time
him.
is right for a shard boost.
Yep, we can S-craft.
Now then, allow me.
Good evening, and welcome to my humble little...
Boost gauge limiter removed.
I owe you one.
Alright. Oof. And she's frozen. Do you have... Nope.
Use a shard boost to get the upper
Oh,
hand.
we don't have a lane. That sucks.
Stay on the offensive.
Alright, they're almost dead though, so...
I like where this is headed.
Yeah, okay. Oh, we can S-craft. Vandalize raid or...
Go all out.
Go get him,
Give them your all.
Alright, well, let's use Vandalize raid here.
Boost gauge
Give him
limiter
hell, Golden
unlocked.
Butterfly!
Initiating
May I
skill.
have this dance?
Got your number.
take you on.
Alright, okay, they're still fine.
Ha!
Oh, she's charmed.
Ha! You're next, Onyes!
Activating skill.
Hell yeah.
Let's go!
Alright, Ashanti's about to go down.
Make it count.
We don't have the CP though. Yeah, we gotta bring out Aaron.
Guess I better jet.
The star has arrived.
And he can S-craft.
Activating skill.
Cool.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Keep moving, Van.
One down. Two down. Alright.
There's still much I have yet to learn.
Double
I'm just
Buster
getting warmed
cannon.
up.
Okay, so Mater Potter got an upgrade.
Hostiles neutralized! As annoying as that was, they were still just empty husks in the end. That halberd's not half as scary without its owner to swing it around.
And without its mistress, the angelic doll was little more than a puppet.
Well, she was a puppet, even with the mistress.
Regardless, it is a relief that we were able to subdue them.
Is Retzi gonna grab the artifacts now?
I heard a bit about how you guys handled those overseers from the gardens. You even managed to save Arioke and Olympia from being freaks of nature forever. That's a pretty big deal.
It might have turned out like that, but it's not like we did it on purpose. And we didn't do all that much in the first place. Anyway, does our surprise visitor want to explain why she's here?
You mentioned something about tying up loose ends?
Well, it's not as though I harbor any personal sentiment for these artifacts or the overseers who wielded them.
So why are you here?
But as a relative of sorts, I thought it only right that I clean up after their messes.
Relative?
I've read the reports. You refer to your affiliation with one of the predecessors of the Gardens, correct?
Oh, is Retzi a garden member?
That's acting on a pretty noble whim for someone from the same haunts as the Oathbreaker.
Now, don't give me that. Was it not you who said I wasn't as bad as Arwood back at Longport?
That ain't exactly a high bar to reach. I'll admit, though, your help came in handy this time.
As a bracer, my stance here is complicated. But only a Spriggan could facilitate such a wide scope of collaboration.
Yeah, that's Van's power. He can make connections with both sides of the law.
And then, if I may complicate things a touch further, might you be amenable to one more deal between us?
What deal?
I would be ever so grateful if you could allow me to take custody of those artifacts in lieu of the Grolsmith.
Say what?
You wish for us to relinquish them to the Society?
Should we?
Yes, though not for any nefarious designs, mind you. On that, I can swear to the Grandmaster.
Okay.
As I mentioned, this is but a single loose end. For my part, I wish to hold a memorial service in their honor. Perhaps I could help you forge a path inside by way of compensation?
Oh, yeah. You can open dimensional barriers, right?
You mean with that translocation trick?
Yeah, the teleport. We don't have any... We need to learn that power. We need to learn to teleport.
Just like back in the Great Spire. Retzi's Duskglaive certainly could create an entrance into the enemy's territory. And swearing to the Grand Master is the highest vow a member of the Society can give. We can trust her.
Yeah, I doubt she'll use the Grandmaster's name in vain, so...
Common sense tells us that recovering artifacts is something that should be left to the church.
Yeah, but I like Retzi, so...
But I don't think we have much choice here. Accepting her terms might be our only hope.
We have bigger fish to fry.
True enough. Celeste will rake me over the coals if she finds out, so I'm gonna need us all to keep our story straight.
I have no issue with that. The CID has already withdrawn any involvement in the matter.
I'm rather reluctant to deceive Dominions. But right now, protecting the people from the corrosion comes first. It seems we have an accord.
Sure.
Shall we begin then? But I should mention, The best I can do is cut open a rift. Crossing it would be a separate matter. Now, without further ado, be a dear and lend me a hand, would you, Shizuna?
Sure. I think I got the gist of it after watching you the first time.
Oh, can you open dimensional barriers now, too?
Huh? You can't be serious.
I think she is.
Open sesame!
They're
And
adorable.
done. Not too shabby for an off-the-cuff copycat.
Why, that was marvelous, darling. Perhaps in time, you will be able to do this all on your own.
Wow. Who knew making holes in space was something you can learn by example?
It isn't. At least, not under normal circumstances.
Yeah, she's in as far from normal.
Sky's the limit with these chicks, huh?
With that, I leave the rest to you. I look forward to seeing how you plan to prune away the garden that man has grafted together.
You can skip the good luck speech. One more garden's nothing after all we've been through. It's like this. I'm taking S back. End of story.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Now let's roll.
Alright. So this is the final dungeon. We are in the true home stretch. Hopefully no more time leaps. Feels like the 3 days have been wasted because of the time leap thing. Good thing is, we still have all the Genesees that we recovered. The Garden Master's Turf. It does look like Marken Garden. It's in the name as well, Garden. Hollow Gardens. Right. Stark white. The word desolate seems appropriate. So, will we unlock another floor of the Marken Garden? It differs from the crassly recreated memories we've... Alright. Yeah, the Crimson Grendel. We haven't fought him yet. Alright, let's do this. No talks, no speeches.
He must
there.
have been the one who took over the Mirhien Garden. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
The Garden Master. It's all right
Yeah,
there in the name.
It's in the name.
Indeed. I don't know exactly how he did it, but it all must have been for the sake of his plan.
Wait, is that why he put me and S through all that? Oh, that guy is so gonna pay.
Yeah, we can't enter the Marken Garden here. Whew.
That hits the
Alright.
spot.
So let's save, and this is a good stopping point. So we are really... How big is this dungeon? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 treasure chests. Yeah, this looks like a big garden, and there's a red marker in the middle. Alright. So like I said, this is a good stopping point. We are in the home stretch of Daybreak 2, and as you saw in the opening earlier, yeah, we're all set up for Stellar Blade after this playthrough. But there might be some major changes coming along the way in the next few days, but we'll see. But for now, here we are, the Garden Master's home turf. It does look and feel like Marken Garden. And yeah, we're off to kick Garden Master butt to rescue S and hopefully LP and grab the final Genesis. So that's a tall order. And we're gonna do that in the next recording session. So for now, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you wish to be updated on my uploads, hit subscribe and the notification bell. You can also follow me on social media. Links will be in the description down below. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all. Why is Shizuna not in my party? Yeah. I will see you all next time.